Thanks for joining us this Friday, the 1st of April. I'm Sophia, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, this week, the Treasurer Josh Frydenberg delivered the federal budget. His major focus is the cost of living, a long-term economic plan that creates jobs, record investments in essential services, national security, and a stronger defence force. Firstly, let's consider the amount taxpayers pay to service debt. The Australian government's net interest payments are approximately $15 billion per annum. With a forecasted higher interest rate environment, this is expected to rise to $22 billion in 2025 to 2026. That's $22 billion of taxpayers' money soon to be needed each year to pay the interest on Australia's debt. The budget forecasts the year's deficit to be $78 billion, or 3.4% of GDP. And in 3 years, this will more than halve to 1.6%. Gross debt will hit $1.06 trillion in 2023 to 2024 for the first time in history. Meanwhile, net debt, considering the government's financial assets, is at $631.5 billion for the 2021 to 22 year. For 2022 to 2023, it'll increase to $715 billion. And by 2025 to 26, net debt is projected to reach $865 billion, or 33% of GDP. Now, the government says that this is manageable, with the budget's paper reading that Australia continues to have lower debt as a share of its economy than many other advanced economies. Now, a major focus of the budget was responding to imminent cost of living pressures. In support of this, the fuel excise has been cut by 50%, or 22 cents for 6 months. Low to middle income earners will receive a one-off cash bonus of $420, and pensioners and welfare recipients will receive a $250 one-off cash-exempt cash payment during April. Now, the government also proposed an expansion of the home guarantee scheme, with a 5% deposit required to buy a home with no lender's mortgage insurance. Now, the scheme will expand to 35,000 places a year starting in July, with rules on who is eligible and how expensive houses can be. Additionally, $468 million has been committed to aged care over 5 years. Now, relevant stocks may include Regis Healthcare, REG, Japara Healthcare, JHC, and Alcidion, ALC. And in national security, the government has diverted $9.9 billion to cybersecurity. Related stocks in this field include Appen, APX, and BrainChip, BRN. Historically, though, the budget announcement doesn't cause too much movement in the share market. This week, the ASX 200 has gained 1.3% Monday to Thursday. The rally touched all industry sectors apart from the energy sector, which has dropped more than 2%. Life 360 was the biggest mover on the ASX 200 this week, following the tech sector's rebound. The family and safety app company is rated by Bell Potter as a buy. Now, battery and technology company NOVONIX, NVX, has also benefited from the tech rally, up more than 12% this week. Major mining stocks moved in opposite directions. The big names in lithium and iron ore advanced higher, while the major gold miners declined. And coal miner Tigers Rilm Coal, TIG, copper and gold miner Aries Resources, AIS, and lithium miner Ioneer, INR, were the biggest movers on the All Ords, while oil exploration company 88 Energy, that one's 88E, has crashed 49% this week. Now, this follows disappointing results from the Mon-Thu wireline logging program, as target zones have lower than anticipated permeability, making it hard to obtain fluid samples that are of any real value. And the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients this week included Lake Resources, Syrah Resources, Lark Distilling, Stockland Corporation, AGL Energy, and Macquarie. Clients also bought into Westpac and Core Lithium, while took profits from BHP and Woodside Petroleum. End-to-end economic data to look out for next week includes retail sales data for February and ANZ's data on job advertisements out on Monday. The RBA's interest rate decision out on Tuesday, and balance of trade data for February out on Thursday. And that is all for today. I'm Sophia with Bell Direct. Have a great Friday and happy trading.